Hey guys, it's David. Today is May 14th, 2019, and this is the weekly update for May 6th through May 10th, 2019. Pretty good trading week. I only had one loser, and honestly, that trade wasn't even valid. I'm going to show you that, and I also had some slippage. I had like a one tick slippage on a stop. Went back and realized the trade wasn't valid, but I did take it, so I count it. But I'll show you that as well. And of course, when I teach the course next month, I'm going to very thoroughly go into what makes a valid trade and what makes a trade not valid. It's actually very simple to see. I just missed it because, well, I was in a hurry. So came back to bite me. We'll talk about that as well. Really quick, I do want to talk about yesterday, and I'll really cover this next week, but the volatility has increased. We have all the China talks, the tweets, all that's back into play. So the volatility really increased yesterday, and I just didn't want to take any trade. So I didn't. I will probably log into my trading account again. You guys recall a couple of videos ago I logged in. Somebody made some accusations. And, just to make sure someone doesn't think, well, maybe he just took a loser. I will log in and show you that there won't be a statement for this date. But I will also teach that in the course, which is, coming up here in a few weeks, well, next month, that the options that you have when the volatility increases. One of those is just to simply walk away for the day, and that's what I chose to do. I did look at the charts. There were a lot of winners yesterday, and I'll go over those again with the weekly update. But with the big increase in the VIX, I just decided to walk away. So with that said, let's talk about the charts for last week. So May 6th, we had 3 winners and 1 loser. I took a winning trade. There it was. So I was done for the day. I made 25 ticks. Happy with that. If you continued on, you would have ended up at about 50 ticks for the day, right? 3 winners, 1 loser. Minus commissions, probably been, a tick or 2. That's why I said up about 50 ticks. But either way. Let's move on to the next day. Where is my little arrows here? I'm not there. There they are. All right, May 7th. I kind of cut the slide off a little bit. I don't know why, but I did. 2 winners, 2 losers. So basically, you would have been even if you went all day. And this is a long day sometimes when you're sitting around waiting for trades. And that's one thing I really don't want to do, but that's why I just take the 1 trade per day. But I like to show this because a lot of weeks your results will be a lot better. If you have the time to be around all day, and maybe you're doing other things, maybe you're doing other trades, maybe you work at home, who knows? I am doing a lot of other trades, and I just don't have time to watch everything, so I just really tried to get this done. But there's a lot of weeks you'll do a lot better, and you're going to see that this week for sure. So I had a winner, so happy there. If you went all day, you'd have basically broke even for the day. And then May 8th, funny thing is, there really was only 1 valid trade. It was a very volatile day. And the indicator I use and the rules I use are very clear. Will make it very obvious when a trade's not valid. But, well, I missed it. I don't want to say I didn't follow a rule. Technically, I didn't follow a rule, but I really just wasn't paying close enough attention to my charts. And I just placed a trade. I lost and had a little bit of slippage. We had another one over here that wasn't valid, and it would have lost as well. And then we had finally 1 valid trade way out here in the afternoon after lunch, and it was a winner, so you would have made 25 ticks today if you did everything correctly. So that's that. And then May 9th, man, what a great day. This is where you really are happy you were going all day, right? Because you had 6 winners, 1 loser. And, I pointed this out because it was a valid trade. 3:30 in the afternoon, 3:40 in the afternoon. It's really getting close to the end of the session. That's Easter time, of course. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have taken it. Well, I wouldn't have taken it because I only take 1 trade per day. But I don't like trading too close to the closing bell. But it was valid, so I'm putting it in here. So you'd have been up 125 this day. So that would have really given you a really good week right there alone. But and then May 10th, 7 winners, 2 losers. Another great trading day. I just took the 1. I was happy. Still had a fantastic week. No complaints at all for me, although I took that 1 loser that I didn't have to take. But, hey, that's life. So 7 winners and 2 losers. This one still a little late in the day, not as late as the one before, but definitely at 3 o'clock. So I want to count it because I counted the other one that was 30 minutes later. So I'm trying to keep it real here. So this would have been a 125 point day. Yesterday was a 125 point day. So you'd have had a much better trading week if you did go all week long. You would have had the one day with really that one trade. You'd been sitting around all day. There was one other day where it was kind of slow. So maybe it would have been a long day, but you'd have definitely made a lot more money. So with that said, we are now taking orders for the class. I do not have a date yet. I'm going to survey everybody this weekend and try to find a suitable date for everybody. We're probably going to do like a Friday and a Saturday, then a Monday, Tuesday. We're going to do 2 sessions of training with just talk and questions and charts. It'll definitely be probably over the weekend or when the market's closed. And then Monday we're going to do a live session where we'll talk about all the trades in real time. Then I added one more session to that. The next day we'll do it again. And honestly, that will be more than enough. You probably wouldn't even need the live sessions, but there'll be more than enough for you guys to be ready to go and start trading this live if you want. Of course, I always recommend trading on sim a few times. Make sure you got it down. But very easy system to learn. It's a very profitable system. As you can see, where's my trade log here? I'm not going to add all this up again, but you can see I've been very consistent ever since I started showing my statements. There's March, there's April, there's May. We're only, first week's over in May, so it's going very good. So if you have any questions, please get in touch with myself or get in touch with Al. We're happy to get on the phone with you, answer any questions you have, or text message or email, whatever you want. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.